Welcome to St. Henry District High School, home of the Crusaders.
St. Henry has a long-standing tradition of providing a well-rounded education that nurtures the spiritual, intellectual, social, and emotional development of all of our students. St. Henry District High School, or SHDHS as it's also known, is the largest Catholic college prep co-ed high school in Northern Kentucky. We're also a nationally recognized Blue Ribbon School of Excellence.
Each year, students from more than 20 different schools in the tri-state area choose to call SHDHS their home.
St. Henry offers a warm, family atmosphere where our faculty and staff are focused on meeting the needs of every student. Guided by the school's 5 pillars of success: faith, scholarship, arts, athletics, and leadership, our teachers help us grow academically, personally, and spiritually while preparing us for the life after graduation. St. Henry is a recognized leader, consistently scoring above national, state, and local norms on national assessments. On average, our senior classes earn more than $10 million in college scholarship offers and consistently score 30% above both national and state averages on the ACT.
It's a great time to be part of our St. Henry Crusader community.
If you'd like to learn more about our school, be sure to schedule a visit by contacting the enrollment office at 859-525-5844.
At St. Henry, we understand the importance of what it means to be crew-united in Christ. Our faith is at the center of everything we do. We begin and end every day in prayer, attend regular class liturgies and prayer services, and the Holy Family Chapel is open before, during, and after school hours throughout the week.
Both inside and outside the classroom, students, faculty, and staff connect with local communities through service, campus ministry, and instruction.
Throughout the year, we perform more than 10,000 hours of community service, giving our time and talent to a wide variety of organizations, including local parishes, food pantries, homeless shelters, inner-city schools, and community nonprofits.
Through service, we grow to become caring leaders who value human life, are dedicated to family, and live a life in service of others.
Welcome to our Fine Arts Building. This $8 million expansion project is just one of the attributes that sets St. Henry apart from other high schools in our region. The centerpiece of this building is our beautiful 650-seat Dries Holmes Auditorium. This space was designed to host a wide variety of events, including student productions, band and theater classes, school masses, and community gatherings. The Ed and Betty Duzing Black Box Theater is adjacent to our main theater. This versatile space is used for rehearsals, smaller performances, classroom instruction, and banquets. The Scene Workshop and studio is outfitted with tools and equipment we can use to build stage sets, design and create costumes, and more.
The Wilson Family Art Gallery was specially designed to showcase student artwork. It's also perfect for hosting alumni, grade school, and professional art exhibits.
As St. Henry students, we have the opportunity to take a wide variety of fine arts courses such as visual arts, photography and film, digital art and design, drama, chorus, chamber choir, and band.
These courses are all held in the Fine Arts wing of our campus. Here, we can explore, develop, and master skills in spaces especially designed for the arts. For example, our visual art classroom features an extra-large, northern-facing window wall to bring in natural light, and our main theater is outfitted with state-of-the-art sound and lighting systems.
The science and technology spaces at St. Henry District High School are second to none. Science, technology, engineering, arts, and math are vital components of our 21st century learning, which is why our campus offers multiple science classrooms, plus 4 dedicated science labs, including the biology lab, chemistry lab, physical science lab, and the Dr. George A. and Dolores E. Renneker STEM lab.
These labs provide us with increased opportunities to work on project-based assignments. They also allow our teachers to do more hands-on classroom work with us, helping us better understand scientific methods and various theories. The STEM lab is also home to our championship robotics team, better known as Crewbotics. All of our science classes focus on lab work with data collection, processing, and analysis. Various levels of science courses are offered, including college prep, honors, and advanced placement. We have the opportunity to take STEM, biology, chemistry, physics, anatomy and physiology, zoology, and so many more. Welcome to the AIMS classroom. AIMS stands for Academic Achievement Through Intervention, Mentoring, and Support. The design of this room provides an open and active learning environment which supports a school student-centered approach to learning. Each student who is enrolled in AIMS is provided with appropriate, individualized academic support. The AIMS program teaches us how to assume responsibility for our own education, as well as how to advocate for ourselves in the classroom.
Everyone deserves access to an education that builds a strong foundation for their future success. The key is a mission at St. Henry District High School, which is why a variety of services geared towards helping students succeed are available, including mental health awareness activities, National Honor Society peer tutoring, a teacher-staffed after-school homework center, on-site campus ministry, guidance counseling suite, and much, much more. Our expanded media center includes a redesigned computer lab, green screen room, and communal space that fosters student collaboration. Our championship esports team calls this place home. It's also where you'll find some of our fellow students building state-of-the-art computer equipment.
Our media center is used regularly by our faculty and staff for professional development opportunities, parent orientations, and presentations. Its open concept gives us the freedom to explore multiple subjects independently, such as computer networking, computer software, gaming, video recording and editing, computer programming, and software development. With direct access to our IT labs, AIMS rooms, STEM lab, and global and digital classroom, we can easily collaborate on projects with students in other classes.
Our technology department aligns its curriculum with the needs of local universities and businesses. This means that we are exposed to different information technology fields such as computer science and user interface. In addition, students attend conferences, compete in local competitions such as Tech Olympics, and participate in job shadow opportunities provided by local companies.
St. Henry's athletic programs have a long and distinguished history, holding numerous titles including more than 65 state championships and 19 All-A state championships. We offer fall, winter, and spring sports. These include golf, soccer, cross country, volleyball, basketball, swimming and diving, cheerleading, bowling, archery, track and field, tennis, softball, baseball, lacrosse, and esports.
Located right here on our main campus, we have access to Holbrook Gymnasium, Griffin Soccer Field and Track, Paul Kramer Baseball Field, Wink Kramer Softball Field, and Weight Room. St. Henry also operates the St. Henry Athletic Complex, better known as the Shack. Located just 2.5 miles from our campus, this facility provides our teams with ample training, conditioning, and practice space.
In addition, St. Henry offers a number of clubs and extracurricular activities. These activities give us an opportunity to form new friendships with fellow Crusaders while having a positive and lasting impact on our school and community.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Holbrook Hall on the campus of St. Henry District High School. On behalf of Principal Grant Brannon, Director of Athletics Jim Demler, and Head Coach Todd Smart, we welcome you to tonight's contest between your St. Henry Crusaders and our guests from Campbell County. St. Henry District High School is a member of the Kentucky High School Athletic Association and abides by the rules and regulations of the association to maintain high standards of conduct, competition, and relations with all schools. St. Henry would like to remind you that the Kentucky High School Athletic Association promotes good sportsmanship on the field of play and in the stands. We ask that you, the students, fans, and parents encourage the student athletes in the spirit of good sportsmanship and friendly competition during the game. We also ask that you please refrain from making any derogatory comments towards the athletes, coaches, or officials participating in this competition. Failure to do so could result in a removal from tonight's game. We ask that you please rise and remove your hats for the pregame prayer and the playing of our national anthem. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Almighty God, in your goodness, you bless us with many gifts and talents. We ask you to bless this great nation and breathe your light upon our people, to recognize we are all created equal in the image of Christ. Breathe your spirit among those affected during these difficult times in our nation. Help the sick, the unemployed, and heartbroken, find peace and comfort through your direction. We thank you, Lord, along with all who have made this contest possible. Watch over and protect all of these athletes. Aid them to do their best and be a sign of good sportsmanship to all. We thank you for this great opportunity and ask for your blessing through Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And now, to honor America, the playing of our national anthem. First, with Campbell County Campbell, coached by Katie Johnson. First up, transfer number 1, Madeline Barberin. Number 5, Macy Peoples. Number 10 for Campbell, Allison Collins. Faith Woodford. And last, but certainly not least, Isabella Gasseria. And now get on your feet and make some noise for your St. Henry Crusaders. Up first, the senior guard, number 5, Sydney Baldwin. The senior center, number 34, Taylor Hill. A senior guard, number 14, Josie Nolan. A senior forward, number 23, Aubrey Logan. And the other guard, senior number 13, Liz Mason. Good luck, both teams.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the St. Henry Crusaders versus the Campbell County Camels. My name's Evan Parhad, and I'm joined here by my friend JT. We're in for a great game tonight. We're excited to see it. St. Henry, this is their last home game of the season. A lot of big games right here for the seniors. They're looking to make a show for us tonight.
Campbell County is 16-9 on the year, coming off of a 1-point loss to Dixie a couple games ago, looking to come back from that.
Collins looking for something here. Give it to the key. St. Henry playing some good defense, has 3 mans up. They've got an open man in the corner. Collins tries driving in on Sydney Bowman, kicks it out. 3 for them, no good. Campbell County gets the rebound. Taylor Hill, nice block. Aubrey Logan gives it to Sydney. Sydney will take it this up for St. Henry. Pass it down to Liz Mason. Liz loses control of the ball. Campbell, nice turnover there.
Limiting turnovers will be a huge factor in this game for St. Henry, trying to keep that to a minimum.
I completely agree. We've seen many previous games, St. Henry, turnover after turnover. They make up for it by causing a lot of turnovers, but if they can find that limiting factor, they'll get big leads in this game.
Macy Peoples for Campbell County already with 3 offensive rebounds, just can't convert on the putbacks.
Good pass right there. Aubrey Logan tries putting it up. Interesting, no call right there. Campbell County looking to pass it back down. Runs straight into defense. Good steal by Josie Noman. Josie to Sydney. Sydney loses control.
That's turnover number 2 already. Can't have that, especially at the start of the game, trying to build some momentum.
I agree. 3 for Campbell. No good. Good rebound by Liz Mason. Liz Mason on the fast break. Looking for something here. 1v3. Puts it up. Campbell County, good block, good rebound. Just a little toe out of bounds. That's a turnover for them. We've just seen turnover by team. Let's see which team gets the first points here. Taylor Hill down low, shoots it. 2 points.
We saw Taylor warming up right before the game with a bunch of shots just at that white line, so that's her bread and butter, especially off an inbound.
I completely agreed. 3 for Campbell, no good. Taylor, good rebound right there, gives it to Sydney. Sydney trying to slow it down, makes Peoples miss. Sydney looking for a play. Maybe Taylor, maybe Liz, gives it to Liz. Liz drives in, puts it up. It's good. 2 points for Liz Mason. And Campbell County already calling their first time out of this game, trying to stop St. Henry's momentum. Scores 4-0. We'll see you after the break, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the St. Henry Crusaders versus the Campbell County Camels. We saw St. Henry come off to a hot 4-point lead. Campbell County still trying to score their first points of this game. No good on that shot there, but they do get the offensive rebound. Good hustle by them.
That's 4 offensive rebounds early in this game for Campbell County, and Peoples finally gets a foul call.
Looks to be a jump ball there by Liz Mason. Got a good hand on the ball. If Peoples release that, it's a nice clean block for her, but jump ball here, St. Henry will retain possession.
Campbell County now in the press.
Sydney trying to break the pass, lobs it up down to Taylor Hill. Taylor Hill nearly lost it off Campbell's foot. Peoples upset by that call. St. Henry running their play here. Probably pass it out to Sydney up top. Yep, Sydney gets the ball. Sydney tries driving in. Maybe look Aubrey. Tries looking to Aubrey. Gets stolen by Collins. Collins driving down this floor. Puts it up on Taylor Hill. Foul was called there.
Campbell still hasn't gotten Izzy Josariah a shot attempt yet. She's the Campbell County leading scorer going into tonight's match. averaging just under 15 a game.
Yeah, interesting strategy there by Campbell County. Might need to start passing it to her more, get some points on the board if they've been relying on her so heavily in previous matchups. And Collins will miss her first one, looking for a second here to get the first points for Campbell.
0 for 2 from the free throw line.
Sydney Bowman brings it down the court. Foul on the floor, shot's no good. That foul is on number 10, Allison Collins.
Campbell County shoots 70% from the free throw line as a team, so you'd expect those first two to go in.
Aubrey Logan tries putting it up. It's absolutely sandwiched between two Campbell players. Campbell on the fast break, it's good. 4-2 is your score. Campbell finally getting some points on that board. Aubrey Logan off the inbound.
Campbell did a good job of pushing in transition there, and they're looking to keep up this pressure with the press, trying to speed this game up.
Sydney Bowman getting double teamed, has to throw it in the quadruple coverage. Liz, pass it down to Aubrey. Aubrey, it's chase down block right there. Amazing hustle by Campbell County. They've picked it up in this game, limiting their turnovers and causing turnovers for St. Henry. Tries throwing it into Aubrey Logan. Aubrey didn't get that. People's good hustle there, grabbing that ball. And foul is on number 13, Liz Mason. Blocking foul there.
That's already another turnover for St. Henry off an inbound. Just can't seem to catch the ball right now.
We've seen a couple missed passes so far. We saw that one earlier with Taylor Hill, just a little bit too far. So St. Henry gets their passes down, gets their game on. Oh, Josie Noman, good steal, pass to Sydney. Sydney to Liz. Liz puts it up. No good. Josh Araya, good contest right there. St. Henry tips it out of bounds. Good hustle on defense right there. And number 31, Joey Powers, and number 12, Jane Noman, will sub into this game. We saw Joey Powers have a huge impact on this game in some previous matchups, starting in a couple of those. So we'll see how she performs here tonight. Campbell looking for something to go, cannot get it. Joey Powers locking up right now. Josh Soraya, pass to Collins. Collins, double teamed right now. Good steal by Aubrey Logan. Jane Noman slowing it down.
And Evan, that steal was caused by St. Henry's good help side defense. It forced Campbell to move the ball around. They did a good job of closing out and rotating, and that resulted in a steal.
Yeah, I completely agree. St. Henry aware of the passing lanes, aware of the open person down in the corner, getting back, just getting in those passing lanes, not letting anything open.
Powers to inbound in front of the Campbell bench.
To Jane. Jane in the corner, looks to shoot. It's good! First three by St. Henry. Score 7-2, 5-point lead there thanks to Jane Noman.
Hesitated on the first shot, but took the second one, which was a good decision as she leads St. Henry in 3-point field goals made.
Yeah, Jane Noman doesn't get too many playing time. She's coming off the bench in most of the recent matchups, but she still has a lot of 3 points made. They rely on her heavily in just many of those clutch situations. Collins puts it up, no good. Aubrey Logan can't seem to reel in the rebound, gives it to Collins. 3 for Campbell, can't respond, puts it up. Good once again.
And that was offensive rebound number 6 and 7 for Campbell already in the first quarter. St. Henry's got to limit that.
Yeah, JT, this might be a problem for St. Henry up here in the future. Joey driving in, gives it to Taylor.
Unfortunate mistake there as the ball hits off of Powers after her drive.
Yeah, as I was saying, you were saying, JT, these offensive rebounds by Campbell have just been killer for St. Henry. St. Henry just can't seem to reel in the ball over Peoples. Campbell trying to drive down low, pass it out of bounds. It's a missed pass by them.
St. Henry's defense has really been solid in this game other than transition and giving up offensive rebounds. They're doing a good job of helping off and stunning to the ball, which causes turnovers.
Campbell continuing their press. Jane Noman needs to get across half court. Good job by her driving in, gives it to Joey. Joey back to Sydney. Sydney slowing down this play, resetting, waiting
Coach
for
Smart
something to
calls
develop.
for Sydney to pull it out, set up some offense as she drives in and can't get the layup to go.
Liz Mason, good hustle right there, knocking the ball out of Campbell's hands. But that's another foul on Liz Mason. That's her second in the first quarter.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for Mason. 2 quick fouls all the way down the floor, about 80 feet from her own basket. That really doesn't need to foul there. And she'll be sent to the bench because of it.
Liz Mason, we just see her playing with fire in many of her matchups. She's a hot-headed defensive player. She's got that drive, she's got that fire that she needs to be great. But she just gets in there a little too much, starts fouling, and that limits her playing time, limits her time seeing the court. Good job, Sydney Bowman right there, not immediately pressing, blocking that passing lane to Joss Araya. 3 for Campbell. It's good from the corner. Scores all tied up, 7-7. St. Henry has the inbound, still getting hard pressed by Campbell County. Pass to Joey. Joey really looking for something here, getting double teamed.
Can't bring it up the sideline. That just results in turnovers.
Throws it straight to the defense, rips Campbell County. Good job by St. Henry on that steal. Josie Noman loses the ball. Campbell County over and back violation.
The Camel fan section very mispleased with that foul call, or over the back call.
Yeah, personally, I wasn't really paying attention to that call. Might have been not the right call, but I can see where they're coming from. Ball was stolen before half court. They took it back. Just something you can't really be doing, especially in the heat of the moment. You got to keep cool-headed. Got to stay in the game. Another 3 for Jane Noman. It's good!
And the bank is open on Thursdays for Jane Noman, 2 for 2 from the charity line.
Jane Noman definitely going to be ripping more of those throughout this game since it's only the first quarter. Beautiful steal by St. Henry.
Just can't seem to catch the ball.
Another turnover by them.
That's the second steal we've gotten. We just can't hold the ball and keep onto it.
St. Henry, they've got the right mentality. They know what they're doing. There we go. Reel in the ball on that steal. Slow it down. No need to rush anything right here. Josie Noman with a minute left on the clock tries driving in. No good. Gives it to Sydney. Sydney getting locked up right now. Gives it to Joey. Joey just not really finding anything. Jane way outside. 30 seconds left. Tries driving in. Gives it to her sister. Josie not pulling up.
And I think St. Henry's going to elect to try and take the final shot.
Never mind. Joey Powers for 3. Beautiful shot right there by Powers. That's the 3rd 3 for St. Henry in this first quarter.
Powers
what a lovely game.
Jinxed me there with the quick pull-up, and it was a good shot. She had space, so she just took it.
Joss Araya for 3. No good. Reeled in by St. Henry. Josie tries chucking it. Joss Araya, good. Ooh. It's a little bit chippy there on the floor. All players diving for the ball. Foul was called on Campbell. St. Henry has 3.9 seconds to make something happen. Inbound to one of your 3-point shooters like Jane Noman, Joey Powers. Just chuck a shot up in these last seconds. That's all St. Henry can really hope for. Jane from the corner.
And it's tipped, but St. Henry will have another chance to inbound, this time from under the basket.
1.3 seconds for St. Henry right here. Might throw it down low, might throw it out for 3.
Either way, got to get a shot off quick.
Players getting a little bit chippy before the play even starts. Goes to Taylor Hill,
And
lobs it up. What a great first half we saw by both teams. Saw 3 3-pointers go in for St. Henry. Not a single one of those was missed. Your score is 13-7. We'll see you after the break, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our game for St. Henry Crusaders versus the Campbell County Camels. We saw a great first quarter by St. Henry, causing a lot of turnovers, but also having a lot of turnovers, making a couple threes, getting a good lead out here. Campbell for three, it's good! Cuts the lead down to just 3 points for St. Henry, and they're continuing their press. Jane Nolman only getting single guarded. Joey needs to get across half court. Doesn't have much time.
Getting double teamed before she even crosses.
Catching off rip. Collins trying to drive in.
Does a good job of driving and kicking.
Jane makes her miss. Sydney pass to Aubrey. Aubrey just looking for something here. Sydney taking out top, resetting the play. No need to hustle on this one. I'm sorry, rush on this one. Always need to hustle. Joey into Taylor. Taylor puts it up. It's good. Nice bank shot there by Taylor Hill.
St. Henry did a good job of not rushing their shot selection. Joey Powers composed on the baseline drive, and that ends up with Hill getting a good look.
Aubrey Logan, good job. A little bit of a risky pass. Lost it a little bit, but good job reeling that in, not causing another turnover. Joey Powers waiting for the screen, nothing happens. Sydney to Taylor. Taylor pass to Joey. Joey just looking for something here. Gets the screen for Taylor.
The roll was there, but that's a difficult pass to make.
Especially over a tall defender like number 40. Aubrey Logan tries driving and gives it to Jane. Jane can't find anything. Campbell County's really just locking up right here. Refs call a foul on number 30. Blocking. St. Henry will inbound this right next to the Campbell County bench. And you know, St. Henry's been playing some really good ball right here, especially when they don't have their number 1 player, Kayla Unkraut, out on the floor. She's been battling a couple injuries. She's not here for their last home game, so can't imagine how she feels.
Another turnover for St. Henry, and Campbell returns the favor with a wild pass.
And Campbell still continuing their press. St. Henry's broken it numerous times. Let's see if they can do it again.
And despite the press and the heavy pressure defensively by both teams, not many fouls called this game.
Sydney for 2, no good. Number 40 reels that in. Samantha Hull.
And I'm not sure if you noticed, Evan, but Campbell County all rocking the same pink-colored shoes, even on the bench, everybody on the team.
They are pretty nice, I'm not going to lie. Good rebound there by Sydney. Passes it up to Josie. Josie tries putting it up, gets fouled.
Yeah, Josie felt the defender on her back and realized if she just threw it up, she'd most likely get the foul call, so good decision there.
I completely agree. Good court vision, knowing where your defender is, knowing not to rush anything. And she'll take 2 free throws here. And she makes her first one. Lead is 16-10 for St. Henry over Campbell County right now. Joey Powers will sub in for Jane Nolman. Both of them have threes in this game. Let's see if they continue to throw some up in the second quarter. And no good on the second free throw. Campbell County toe-touching rebound right there.
Taylor Hill almost gets the offensive rebound, but it's hard to get a rebound around Peoples. She has about 5 in this game already.
She's just so dominant down there, making her presence known and asserting her dominance on the rebounding game. Aubrey Logan bullying her way to the basket. Beautiful 2 points right there. Collins taking it up in the fast break. Foul called. Shooting foul. Campbell County will shoot another 2 free throws. They missed their first 2. Looking for some points here just to get back within 6. That's a timeout called right here. Score is 18-10. We'll see you after the break, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the game versus St. Henry Crusaders and the Campbell County Camels. Score is 18-10 for St. Henry. Campbell County shooting 2 free throws here. Whitford bricks her first one off the front of the iron. Sinks her second one. Gets immediately back on defense for this press. Sydney Bowman getting double teamed right here.
All 5 Campbell players on this side of the front court, and that leaves Taylor Hill wide open.
Nice shot by Taylor Hill. Good vision by Joey. Joey had to focus on reeling in that ball before quickly passing it down to Taylor. Taylor making the defender miss. Just great vision all around. Sydney, good job standing in that passing lane, not sitting on one person only. Peoples not pulling that open 3. Corner 3, no good. Sydney Bowman pulls in that rebound, holding it. Make sure all the Campbell County players pass.
And there's another turnover for St. Henry. Just can't have that. Got to slow this game down. We've got a 9-point lead with 4 minutes to go in the half. So slowing it down, just trying to get easy, efficient looks, seems to be the way to go.
I completely agree. St. Henry, no reason to rush right now.
Yeah, setting up in a 1-3-1, tempting Campbell to take the 3. They've made 2, but they've shot about 8 or 9.
Joey Powers, good closeout defense. She'll shoot it down low, no good. Taylor Hill reeling that in. Joey head up, looking for a pass, needs a pass. Gives it to Sydney. Sydney getting double teamed here.
Got to get away from the sideline. It just acts as a third defender and allows Campbell to continue to trap. That's resulted in 3 St. Henry turnovers, bringing the ball down the sideline.
Nice behind the back dribble. Can't convert on the 2-point. Joss alive 3. Sinks it.
And Joss Araya noted the 1-3-1. St. Henry's kind of giving it to her, so she said, why not? I'm going to let it fly.
She saw that one go in. She's definitely going to be pulling that more often, gaining some confidence. Josie for 3. No good. Taylor Hill puts it back up. No good once again. And Joss Araya has that ball once again. Just sit down to Peoples. Peoples puts it up. Doesn't even touch the iron. The ball stays Campbell's. And Jane Noman will sub into this game for Sydney Bowman. Jane, 2 for 2 on 3s in the first quarter. She's most likely going to be looking for something here. Maybe the corner, maybe the wing. Definitely just try to pull something. Campbell for 3, no good. Off the top of the backboard.
It hits the top of the backboard, but no call from the referees there. Questionable.
Nonetheless, St. Henry gets that ball. Another bad pass.
And you can hear Coach Smart from the end of the bench saying what I've also been saying, to slow it down. That's another turnover for St. Henry off a wild pass.
Yeah, we've seen that on numerous occasions, not even halftime yet. 3 minutes left in this first half. St. Henry continuing their 1-3-1 with a new up-top defender of Jane Noman. Corner 3.
Thought about it.
Not to pull it.
Here
Peoples for 3.
In the other corner.
No good. Taylor Hill needs to get that board.
The ball hit the top of the backboard again.
Jump ball called. St. Henry will get possession of this one. Taylor Hill needs to bully her way to those boards. Not really doing a great job at that. She's getting boxed out. And we'll see Liz Mason sub in for her here. Liz needs to not foul. She's already got 2. If she picks up one more, she's not going to see the court very often this game.
St. Henry just got to work on our passes. Throws it right off of Power's feet, and that'll give Campbell a free possession. And Taylor Hill quickly subbing back into the game after her quick trip to the bench. Mason already coming out.
Yeah, Mason getting punished for that bad pass right there. Taylor Hill looking for a block here on the inbound. Peoples puts it up on Joey. Joey just can't get up there to contest that. Gets it to Jane. Jane's wide open right here. Needs to take this ball down.
And with Hill not guarding Peoples there, a massive height advantage for her. She's the tallest player on the court, so.
Some miscommunication there maybe by the defense. We see Coach Smart calling a play right here. Joey making sure this develops. Gives it to Josie.
Another risky pass there, almost over Nolman's head.
Double Double screen right here. Noman, pass it to Noman. Jane really looking for something. Coach Smart calling another play. Hopefully getting something to go. St. Henry needs some points. Josh Araya getting all up on that ball. Rips it out of St. Henry's hands. St. Henry will retain possession. Josie.
Oh, unfortunate call there for Josh Araya. Really applied great pressure for a solid 15 seconds and then just gets a foul call there.
Yeah, that was just some beautiful defense. We saw it get tipped out 1 or 2 times. Josie Noman, great hustle there, getting back to the ball even when it seemed hopeless. She'll get that ball across half court. Really needs to get across. Can't sit back there for too long. Ball's ripped. Aubrey Logan will pick that up.
Good hustle by Logan to secure the jump ball.
Good job by Campbell forcing that jump ball, knowing they'll get the possession back. They've got a minute and a half left here in this first half to score, get it to a 1-possession game, maybe even take the lead in these last 90 seconds. Taylor Hill needs to close out. Peoples left wide open down low, gets another offensive rebound.
Peoples is getting the looks that Campbell's looking for, these open layups. They're doing a good job of getting it in the middle and then getting it down low. Just can't seem to convert.
Yeah, I agree. Good rebound there by Peoples. However, foul. She'll get subbed off for number 40, Samantha Hull. St. Henry trying to break the press once again. 5-second violation. Interesting choice by the coach not to call the timeout right there. Just give the ball straight back to Campbell. Campbell looking for something. Gives it to Josh Rye. Josh Rye rips that from 3. No good. St. Henry trying to get that board. Sydney couldn't get in there. Collins just drives straight down to the basket. Hull doesn't put that up.
Really can't leave her open for that. That's a good look. Just unfortunately hits off the back iron.
Taylor Hill needs to close out right here. Hull pass to Josh Araya. Josh Araya getting guarded by Noman. Collins passes down low. Triple team by St. Henry. Collins, 57 seconds left. Tripped. Slow to get up, limping a little bit. It's number 10, Collins.
She seems to be brushing it off now, and we'll be interested to see if Campbell elects to hold for the final shot or if they just play.
Yeah, Campbell's got 50 seconds here to make something happen. Sydney, good defense on Josh Rye. Josh Rye just bullies her way to the basket. Not too happy about that pass. That's the Hull. Hull just can't hold on to that ball.
Samantha Hull, you've got to recognize that. Josh Araya beat almost the entire St. Henry defense, and then it's a good idea with the dump-off pass. Just got to be ready.
Maybe just another reassurance for Josh Araya to not look at that pass next time. Just put that up over Taylor Hill. 3 for Jay Noman. No good. Air ball. Hill does not put that up. Joey to Sydney. Sydney, no good. Sydney gets that back. Joey doesn't rip it. Drives in, puts it up over Hull. Taylor Hill gets that ball, puts it up, no good.
There's a lid on the rim right now for St. Henry. 2 easy layups, just couldn't convert.
15 seconds left. Josh Araya passes corner. Back to Josh Araya.
And Campbell's going to look for a final shot here with 6 seconds left.
Number 11 has 5 seconds. Josh Araya for 3. No good, top of the backboard. The score is 20-16. What a great first half we saw by both teams. 4-point lead for St. Henry. We'll see you after the break, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to St. Henry District High School, home of the Crusaders.
St. Henry has a long-standing tradition of providing a well-rounded education that nurtures the spiritual, intellectual, social, and emotional development of all of our students. St. Henry District High School, or SHDHS, as it's also known, is the largest Catholic college prep co-ed high school in Northern Kentucky. We're also a nationally recognized Blue Ribbon School of Excellence.
Each year, students from more than 20 different schools in the tri-state area choose to call SHDHS their home.
St. Henry offers a warm, family atmosphere where our faculty and staff are focused on meeting the needs of every student. Guided by the school's 5 pillars of success: faith, scholarship, arts, athletics, and leadership, Our teachers help us grow academically, personally, and spiritually while preparing us for the life after graduation. St. Henry is a recognized leader, consistently scoring above national, state, and local norms on national assessments. On average, our senior classes earn more than $10 million in college scholarship offers and consistently score 30% above both national and state averages on the ACT.
It's a great time to be part of our St. Henry Crusader community.
If you'd like to learn more about our school, be sure to schedule a visit by contacting the enrollment office at 859-525-5844.
At St. Henry, we understand the importance of what it means to be crew-united in Christ. Our faith is at the center of everything we do. We begin and end every day in prayer, attend regular class liturgies and prayer services, and the Holy Family Chapel is open before, during, and after school hours throughout the week.
Both inside and outside the classroom, students, faculty, and staff connect with local communities through service, campus ministry, and instruction.
Throughout the year, we perform more than 10,000 hours of community service, giving our time and talent to a wide variety of organizations, including local parishes, food pantries, homeless shelters, inner-city schools, and community nonprofits.
Through service, we grow to become caring leaders who value human life, are dedicated to family, and live a life in service of others.
Welcome to our Fine Arts Building. This $8 million expansion project is just one of the attributes that sets St. Henry apart from other high schools in our region. The centerpiece of this building is our beautiful 650-seat Dries Holmes Auditorium. This space was designed to host a wide variety of events, including student productions, band and theater classes, school masses, and community gatherings. The Ed and Betty Duzing Black Box Theater is adjacent to our main theater. This versatile space is used for rehearsals, smaller performances, classroom instruction, and banquets. The Scene Workshop and studio is outfitted with tools and equipment we can use to build stage sets, design and create costumes, and more.
The Wilson Family Art Gallery was specially designed to showcase student artwork. It's also perfect for hosting alumni, grade school, and professional art exhibits.
As St. Henry students, we have the opportunity to take a wide variety of fine arts courses such as visual arts, photography and film, digital art and design, drama, chorus, chamber choir, and band.
These courses are all held in the Fine Arts wing of our campus. Here, we can explore, develop, and master skills in spaces especially designed for the arts. For example, our visual art classroom features an extra-large, northern-facing window wall to bring in natural light, and our main theater is outfitted with state-of-the-art sound and lighting systems.
The science and technology spaces at St. Henry District High School are second to none. Science, technology, engineering, arts, and math are vital components of our 21st century learning, which is why our campus offers multiple science classrooms, plus 4 dedicated science labs, including the biology lab, chemistry lab, physical science lab, and the Dr. George A. and Dolores E. Renneker STEM lab.
These labs provide us with increased opportunities to work on project-based assignments. They also allow our teachers to do more hands-on classroom work with us, helping us better understand scientific methods and various theories. The STEM lab is also home to our championship robotics team, better known as Crewbotics. All of our science classes focus on lab work with data collection, processing, and analysis. Various levels of science courses are offered, including college prep, honors, and advanced placement. We have the opportunity to take STEM, biology, chemistry, physics, anatomy and physiology, zoology, and so many more. Welcome to the Ames classroom. AIM stands for Academic Achievement Through Intervention, Mentoring, and Support. The design of this room provides an open and active learning environment which supports the school's student-centered approach to learning. Each student who is enrolled in AIMS is provided with appropriate, individualized academic support. The AIMS program teaches us how to assume responsibility for our own education, as well as how to advocate for ourselves in the classroom.
Everyone deserves access to an education that builds a strong foundation for their future success. The key is a mission at St. Henry District High School, which is why a variety of services geared towards helping students succeed are available, including mental health awareness activities, National Honor Society peer tutoring, a teacher-staffed after-school homework center, on-site campus ministry, guidance counseling suite, and much, much more. Our expanded media center includes a redesigned computer lab, green screen room, and communal space that fosters student collaboration. Our championship esports team calls this place home. It's also where you'll find some of our fellow students building state-of-the-art computer equipment.
Our media center is used regularly by our faculty and staff for professional development opportunities, parent orientations, and presentations. Its open concept gives us the freedom to explore multiple subjects independently, such as computer networking, computer software, gaming, video recording and editing, computer programming, and software development. With direct access to our IT labs, AIMS rooms, STEM lab, and global and digital classroom, we can easily collaborate on projects with students in other classes.
Our technology department aligns its curriculum with the needs of local universities and businesses. This means that we are exposed to different information technology fields such as computer science and user interface. In addition, students attend conferences, compete in local competitions such as Tech Olympics, and participate in job shadow opportunities provided by local companies.
St. Henry's athletic programs have a long and distinguished history, holding numerous titles including more than 65 state championships and 19 All-A state championships. We offer fall, winter, and spring sports. These include golf, soccer, cross country, volleyball, basketball, swimming and diving, cheerleading, bowling, archery, track and field, tennis, softball, baseball, lacrosse, and esports.
Located right here on our main campus, we have access to Holbrook Gymnasium, Griffin Soccer Field and Track, Paul Kramer Baseball Field, Wink Kramer Softball Field, and weight room. St. Henry also operates the St. Henry Athletic Complex, better known as the Shack. Located just 2.5 miles from our campus, this facility provides our teams with ample training, conditioning, and practice space.
In addition, St. Henry offers a number of clubs and extracurricular activities. These activities give us an opportunity to form new friendships with fellow Crusaders while having a positive and lasting impact on our school and community.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the St. Henry Crusaders versus the Campbell County Camels. Your score is 20-16. St. Henry leads. We saw great defense in the end of the second quarter. Let's see if that continues, or let's see if either team can get a good scoring run going. Sydney to Logan. Logan down to the corner, Liz. Liz off the screen. Taylor Hill wide open in the roll to the basket. Doesn't get a look. Logan driving on Josh Araya. Nothing there. Gives it to Noman. Noman out to Mason. Sydney resetting the play again. Just relaxing here. Tries driving in. All locked up right here by Collins. Gives it to Josie. Josie out to Liz. Liz looking for something.
Campbell doing a really good job of just sitting down and playing defense.
Not letting anything to go. Sydney tries driving in. No good. Josh Araya on the rebound. Fast break. All her. Not passing it this time. And one. Beautiful behind the back layup. She makes this one. That's a 1-point game. Beautiful shot there by Josh Araya.
And that seems to be a point of emphasis at halftime for Campbell, trying to push it in transition. Josh Araya gets the Euro step scoop-looking layup to go. And, I mean, if it works, it works. And she's got a chance to decrease the lead to 1.
She most definitely at halftime just decided to pick up the pace, make some more shots for herself, and not pass it as much.
Campbell hasn't converted on many of their free throws. Haven't shot too many, but still leaving a bunch of points up on the board.
Yeah, you'd think if Campbell made all their free throws, they'd be in the lead right now. Crusaders trying for something here. Gets snatched by
Risky
Campbell.
pass.
Puts it up, no good. Peoples gets the rebound over 4 St. Henry players. Josh Araya for 3, no good. Refs call it out that time, off the top of the backboard. St. Henry needs to break this
Peoples
press.
just 5 offensive rebounds in this game so far.
Macy Peoples, we've just seen her get down towards those boards, get it over the St. Henry player, especially Taylor Hill. Just box her out, not let her anywhere close to the basket. Liz puts it up, gets absolutely blocked by Peoples. Definitely not something we like to see here, but that was just a nice clean block. Collins for 2, no good. Good rebound by Hill. Hill throwing for Logan. Logan, one-on-one situation. Puts it up. It's good. Campbell player fell to the ground there. Wanted a call. Charge was called.
Oh.
So they did get the call. Basket doesn't count.
Logan did a good job of staying composed and getting the layup, but I mean, Campbell did a good job setting their feet. Might have been in the restricted area, but nevertheless, the charge was called.
Peoples down in the corner. Here's Josh Araya. Josh Araya, beautiful no-look pass. And it's good for 2. Scores all tied up, 20-20. Campbell messing with that ball there on the tip-in.
Continuing the pressure, Campbell County. Josh Araya hasn't been getting too many shots to fall, so she makes a smart no-look pass, and that results in a tie game now for Campbell.
St. Henry knows Josh Araya is deadly from deep. She just draws the defense away from that corner, split second, gets that pass to go.
Taylor Hill wide open. St. Henry just not even looking down the court. I mean, it is a difficult pass to make all the way down the floor.
St. Henry definitely not trying to lob it up to many passes like they did in the first half. We saw a lot of turnovers that way, just off ugly passes. Mason tries driving in right here, gives to Logan. Logan spinning on Peoples. Ball gets knocked out once again. Josh Araya comes down with that board. And Campbell player on the floor, I don't know what's going on. For 3, no good. Almost off the top of the backboard. Foul was called right here on Peoples. Peoples getting called for a lot here. She's subbed out for Hull. Hull will come in, hopefully looking to make a difference. Peoples needs to sit for a little bit. Can't afford fouling out, especially in such a close game like this. Mason needs to inbound the ball here. Another one, 5-second penalty right there. St. Henry, second turnover on one of those calls.
St. Henry is just really struggling to inbound the ball. This Campbell County press has proven to be a lot better than it did in the first half.
Campbell for 3, Taylor Hill just failing to pull in that board. Bounces right off her chest, out of bounds. And Campbell looking for something here. Gives to Josh Araya. Josh Araya sees the open 3, doesn't pass it, puts it up, no good. Hill getting double teamed, good vision right there, gives it to Sydney. Sydney guarded by Josh Soraya. Sydney passes it down to Mason. Mason, Logan.
Unfortunate there. St. Henry did a good job of pushing it in transition, got it down low. Aubrey just stepped out. It's a good look, though. St. Henry's offense is really in a good flow right now, just can't seem to get it to go in.
I agree. No risky passes here by St. Henry, but just can't really convert on any shots. Can't find the open shot either. Campbell drives in. Taylor Hill, good contest. Foul was called there. Number 5, Sydney Bowman. She was behind the ball, tried to get back on defense. She got beat. Just couldn't really do that there. And we'll see if Campbell makes their free throws this time.
And the commentator's jinx will make Campbell miss the first one.
Break off the front iron. We see freshman Joey Powers subbing into this game. Sydney Bowman will sit for now. And Campbell makes their second, takes a lead in this game.
Campbell continuing the press. It's been working for them.
Joey getting double teamed. She takes it to them. Josie coming out. Liz gives it to Joey. Joey back to Josie. Josie slowing this down. Gives it to Joey. Joey calling a play.
Powers did a really good job there of pushing the tempo and transition, but also not bringing it up the sideline and getting it back to the middle.
Maybe that's exactly what St. Henry needed, just a new set of eyes on the floor. Joey guarded by Hull. She's wide open for 3. No good.
And
nobody there to grab that board. That was a good look by Joey Powers. Couldn't convert on that though. St. Henry will continue to try to find the open look like that.
St. Henry moves to a 1-3-1 zone, which we saw earlier in this game. And Campbell converted a couple times off of the zone, getting the ball down low.
We saw that a lot with Josh Soraya, just lobbing up some threes in that zone. Another 3 there for Campbell. 24-20. Definitely just tearing apart this 1-3-1 zone. Aubrey Logan needed to dribble. Gets tripped up a little bit.
And a good smart timeout there called by Coach Smart, who will look to slow things down and control his team as St. Henry is down 4 now going into the break. We will see you after the break.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to this close game right here. St. Henry trying to inbound the ball in Campbell's press. Josie will have this. She'll have the ability to take this across half court. St. Henry has not scored at all this quarter. Less than half the quarter remaining.
And St. Henry's been on what feels like a 7 or 8 minute drought in terms of points, carrying over from the first half.
St. Henry just really needs some momentum here. Honestly, anything. Free throw, layup, just something to get the ball in their favor, get this to a 1-1 possession game. Aubrey gives it to Joey. Joey tries driving on Josh Soraya.
Oh,
beautiful defense by Josh Soraya. Nice block right there.
Looking to push it in transition. Kick out for 3.
No good. Hill not putting any hands up for that rebound.
And St. Henry just not doing a good job of hustling for that rebound. Josh Soraya was at the top of the key when the shot went up and hustles all the way to force the out of bounds. Campbell County seems to just want it more than St. Henry as they leave her wide open for 3, no good.
Josie, good catch, gives it to Jane. Jane makes the defender miss, but gets fouled. No call right there.
the pump fake was the right idea for Nolman. She noticed the defenders going up, so she goes up with the pump fake. You just got to be a bit more patient. Wait another split second for the defense to fly by, and you've got a wide open layup.
Jane Nolman definitely has a bright future here at St. Henry. She's got 2 more years to extend her varsity career, and she will gain knowledge from plays like that. Aubrey Logan gets fouled. She'll have 2 chances to make this a 1-possession game. And she banks in her first one, 24-21. If she makes the second one, it's 24-22. And no good. St. Henry down by only 3. They're in this game.
Should have used the glass on that one.
Aubrey Logan doesn't get sent to the line much, but definitely making her presence known. And Campbell just driving in. Makes it look like there's no defenders even down in the paint right there.
Stella Brockman coming off the bench and already scoring.
Jane for 3. No good.
Off the side of the backboard.
Campbell just gets that board once again. Another 3 for Campbell. No good this time. Hill
Taylor with the rebound, getting whacked by 2 players. And now they've got a 4-on-3 fast break.
Jane drives inside. I don't know who she was passing to.
Looks like the ball slipped out of bounds, but it appeared to hit off of someone from Campbell, but the referees just didn't see it. St. Henry fans not happy about that call.
And Campbell, after that layup, they're up by 5, looking for something to go in these last 2 minutes.
St. Henry's still in the 1-3-1, and Campbell County goes to a 2-guard offense.
Another 3 for Campbell, no good this time.
And nobody boxed out on that play. Taylor Hill was the only one boxing out.
Saw Logan had her man, but just there's too many people down low. Everybody needs to box someone out.
Another offensive rebound. St. Henry's lucky that Campbell turned it over there.
Finally a steal for St. Henry. St. Henry driving inside. Oh, Sydney Bowman. She just solos the entire team. Takes it all the way down the court. Beautiful play. Floater for Campbell, no good. Good rebound, Taylor.
Oh, a risky pass by Hill. And Nolman controls it. Good hustle there.
Good timeout there by Coach Smart. Beautiful job not giving up that turnover right there. We'll see after the break, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Crusaders versus the Camels. St. Henry down by 3, 1.5 minutes left in this quarter. Just made a nice transition layup by Sydney Bowman, looking to continue that momentum here. Sydney fouled on the floor. Taylor Hill did a good job of sealing her defender and getting open, but couldn't get it to her as there was a foul called. Soraya getting subbed out right here for number 14, Faith Whitford. And Hull will come in as well to replace Josh Soraya as a defensive paint beast. Sydney Bowman looking for something here. Pass it into Logan. Logan for 2. Really good play call there by Coach Smart and really good execution by St. Henry. And they're starting to slowly come back after Campbell went on a short run. And just as I say that, Campbell gets the drive to go with the good floater. Jane Noman looking to do something in transition right here. Gives it to Joey. Thinks about the 3, drives in, and a big block there. It's absolutely smacked by Hull. Just not letting that one fly. Campbell looking for something here. And the foul called on Jane Nolman. Coach Smart not mad about that. That definitely was a foul. You just don't see that one called very often. Just a bump like that, especially with some other missed calls earlier in this game. Like to see what the refs do. And Peoples for Campbell still on the bench. Not coming in this game yet.
She got in a bit of foul trouble early in the half and still hasn't gotten in.
Taylor Hill just needs to reel in those rebounds, cannot be giving up stuff like that.
Almost another floater, good for Campbell, but they get another offensive rebound. It feels like 30 they've gotten. And they do a good job of converting.
And Sydney can't jump that high. Not a good pass there by Logan. Logan needs to close out here. Just cannot let another point go in.
And Campbell County going on another run. For the amount of offensive rebounds they've had, St. Henry has had that many turnovers as they're just starting to pile up for St. Henry, and Campbell County is gaining all of the momentum right now as Josariah, their star player, subs back in.
Just really something you don't like to see by St. Henry, giving up board after board and then a bad pass out of bounds. Just the opposite of what they needed right there. Josariah for three.
And of course, it had to go in. Campbell on a ridiculous run to end the third quarter. This game was a 4-point lead for the Crusaders going into halftime, and at the end of the third, it's a 10-point lead for Campbell. Hopefully Coach Smart can rally the Crusaders, and we'll be back after this break.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the St. Henry Crusaders versus the Campbell County Camels. Score is 35-25 in Campbell County's favor. We saw an amazing run by them late in the third quarter, just bringing their lead all the way up to 10 points. St. Henry really needing to rally back here. Josariah getting locked up. Foul was called on most likely number 23, Aubrey Logan. Josariah will be sent to the line once again. She makes her first one. Let's see if she makes this second. Campbell, notoriously not good from the free throw line. Let's see how they fare here.
And Josariah goes 2 for 2. She has to. Campbell has all the momentum right now. All their shots seem to be going in.
And Campbell continuing their press, laying off a little bit though.
And another wild pass, this time by Powers, and that's really killed St. Henry in this game, is just throwing the ball away.
Coach
He's got to
Smart
slow it down.
Is begging his players to stop just throwing it away, just calming down, looking for something over and back, not called right there. Could have been a nice turnover.
And a good fake handoff there, but can't get the layup to convert. Peoples back into the game.
Travel, Peoples instantly hurting her team once she comes back in.
If I'm Peoples, I think the refs are against her right now. I mean, she just comes back in, already called for a travel.
I agree, but you saw that one. That definitely was a travel.
My.
What are we doing? Just keep throwing it out of bounds.
And St. Henry has more turnovers, I believe, in this second half than we do points. 5 points and countless turnovers.
It's just missed pass after missed pass after missed pass. Hopefully St. Henry can get it together in these last 7 minutes. just really needs to do something here and cannot give up any more easy threes like they've done earlier in this game.
Good behind the back dribble for Collins. Gets a layup to almost go in. Sydney Bowman can't get it to go. Collins with the hustle. And as I said earlier in this game, Campbell County just seems to want it more. St. Henry's been sloppy in play, sloppy in the mentality, just throwing the ball away. And Campbell responded to the early lead by St. Henry by playing tougher and playing better, mentally locked in.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the St. Henry Crusaders versus Campbell County Camels. St. Henry looking to come back from a 12-point deficit.
Collins does a good job kicking out there, and Campbell County just automatic with the jump shots currently. They stay in their press despite the big lead.
3 for Campbell County. Joey Powers gets it and gets fouled on the way up. That's 2 free throws for Joey Powers. Hopefully getting some points for St. Henry in this quarter.
Fouls number 10 on Campbell County. Allison Collins, that's her second personal, 1 shooting 2. Joey Powers.
She makes her first one, cutting the lead down to 14 points.
Powers does a good job of taking her time there, staying composed, which is something that St. Henry could really work on in this game, is making sure they're playing calmly and trying to limit these turnovers.
That's definitely been the killing factor for St. Henry. Just missed pass, letting Campbell get those rebounds. They need to do a better job crashing the boards, make sure everyone is boxing out someone, get those boards, and slow the game down. They're getting frazzled by this press by Campbell. Just can't let that happen and need to make the right passes.
Wide open 3. Of course it goes in.
Nice shot by Campbell right there.
Faith Whitford with probably her second triple of the game, and Campbell County is just stacking up these threes.
Campbell County making their presence known from beyond the arc. St. Henry might need to switch up their 1-3-1 defense.
We got lucky on that foul call. Liz Mason dribbled into a double team and kicked it out to the stands almost. Joey Powers couldn't get that pass, so lucky break on that foul call. We've just got to really slow this game down.
Liz Mason definitely frazzled a little bit, yelling at the fans in the stands to shut up. So
yeah,
let's see if St. Henry can keep their composure here on the floor and rally back into this game.
And just as you say that, that is another St. Henry turnover.
Joey Powers locking up Collins right now.
Yeah.
Trying
And
not to let
Evan,
anything go.
St. Henry's really got to slow it down and limit these turnovers, but that's hard to do when you're at a 16-point deficit with only 6 minutes left. So it's going to be difficult to see how St. Henry strategizes with this.
Yeah, I completely agree. We saw a lot of steals in the first half, a lot of big fast breaks for St. Henry, and we just haven't seen that many in this second half. St. Henry only has 7 points.
Good move there by Madeline Barbian, splitting the defense with the Euro step. And Campbell County switches to a half-court press, trying to let St. Henry bring it up the floor now.
It's good sportsmanship there by Campbell County.
Taylor Hill
from the charity stripe.
with the mid-range.
Nice shot by Taylor Hill.
And if they're not going to guard her from out there, she's definitely capable of making a mid-range shot.
Josh Araya passes to Collins. Collins reels that in. She tries throwing it up.
And that's the real difference between Campbell County and St. Henry. Josh Araya with a bit of a wild pass for Campbell County standards. But in relation to St. Henry's passes, they result in turnovers. So Campbell County's just been smarter with the ball.
She misses her first one. Collins looking for a second here. If she makes this one, it'll give her a 17-point lead. And that's exactly what happened.
29-46. The points are just stacking up for Campbell, and the press is back. This is our worst nightmare, is this Campbell County press. But we do a good job there of getting it down the floor to Hill, but the layup just can't go. And Campbell.
Josiah lobbing that across the court. That one looked a little Mahomey right there.
St. Henry had the same opportunity just before, but can't get the layup to go. And Campbell County's just been more critical down the stretch as they do the exact same play with the full court pass, and they just get their layups to go. That's really what it comes down to, is they've been more critical and just making more shots.
Yeah, I agree. This game's just been completely down to the fundamentals. Passing, basic shooting. Just that's where St. Henry's been a little bit lackluster compared to Campbell. And that's where most of their turnovers has come, most of their missed shots have come. It's just off the easy, basic fundamentals. Taylor Hill gets that ball, puts it up, no good.
And
reels that in.
St. Henry could have gotten that rebound there, but just doesn't hustle for it.
And a missed pass by Campbell. They're starting to just rush here. They've got no reason to rush with a 19-point lead. Campbell County keeping their starters in, even though they have such a big lead over St. Henry. And continuing the press. Let's see how St. Henry can fare against this.
St. Henry elects to have Bowman the only person up. She's a good ball handler and definitely capable of beating the press by herself.
Driving on Josiah, puts it up.
Oh, can't get the layup to go. That's just been the story of this second half. Can't get the ball into the net.
4 minutes left in this game. Campbell County still keeping the foot on the pedal. 3 for Campbell.
No.
Wide right. Hull trying to pass it. Gives it straight to the defense. Joey trying to drive here, gets double teamed by Collins.
And triple teamed basically by the out of bounds line and the 2 Campbell defenders.
Campbell knocking it out off of Joey's leg. Just not something you like to see in this game. That's some great defense there by Campbell. Not letting up the gas. Making their game known, making know that they're strong, they're great players, and they're going to make sure that you know it. Josiah getting locked up by Liz Mason. Liz Mason just lets her
does a good
right
job
by.
of splitting the defense, but Hull offensive rebound, and it's good.
Nolan dribbling this down the court. Might look for a 3 here, and Campbell's subs are lining up to come on in. 3 for Nolan.
Oh.
Big air ball right there.
And that's just the type of game it's been for St. Henry. Just especially in the second half, all the momentum is just gone. And Campbell County elects to put in a majority of their bench. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Coach Smart elect to do the same.
2 minutes and 50 seconds left in this game. It was a great first half. We saw it close, back and forth, back and forth. St. Henry coming off to a hot start in the first quarter. You know, 3 3-pointers. Didn't see any after that. St. Henry had 13 points in that first quarter. Has 29 right now. Had about half their points in the first quarter. Had 20 in the first half. They've just really been lackluster on offense throughout the second half, getting locked up by Campbell's defense, especially their press, which caused a lot of turnovers for St. Henry.
Yeah, scoring 5 points in the third quarter and 4 so far in this quarter just isn't going to get it done. Offensively, we just got to start making shots.
And St. Henry passed it into Sydney. Sydney up, no good.
Yeah, and the quick inbound got us an open shot, just can't convert.
See what Campbell likes to do. If they just run it out or they try to draw up the score here.
Oh.
Good tip right there by Jane Nolman. St. Henry will have this ball, 2 minutes left to go.
Campbell County up 21 points, but they're not letting down with the press. Still up, full court pressure.
And Campbell County putting in their reserves right here. Let's see if they keep the press up with their reserves.
St. Henry still got a couple starters in, so Coach Smart not giving up.
Aubrey Logan trying to go up with that, just ran into a complete brick wall of Samantha Hull right there. Could not get up and drew the travel. And here come the subs for St. Henry. It's just been a great game by both teams. You know, this was the last home game for St. Henry. They definitely wanted to close it out with a win, especially for having so many seniors on this roster. Unfortunately, that wasn't the story here tonight, but they definitely put up a great fight.
Yeah, this game, without a doubt, was frustrating for St. Henry, especially going into district tournament play. They'll be looking to build some momentum going into the tournament. And tonight, with all the turnovers, you've got time to go over it in practice. So, but now we've got a good opportunity for some of the guys that don't usually go in to prove their point, show why they can get more minutes.
Olivia McElhaney drove down the floor right there, drew that foul. She's such a great player on JV, just a freshman. She's definitely got a great future here at St. Henry. We can't wait to see what she has in store for us. And the final starter comes off the floor for St. Henry. And she makes her second, 2 for 2. Great job there by her. And Campbell County continuing to lob up threes here.
That one no good. Good job by McDermott to be strong and keep the ball despite 3 defenders.
A great play right there. Not letting the defenders have it, especially getting triple teamed with 1:18 left in the game. And St. Henry's in bonus, so McDermott will be sent to the line for 2 shots. And this is the first one.
Oh.
With a line fall right there.
Violation there by Hall. McDermott kind of caught her when she set the ball, and she'll get a chance to make one more. And she gets it to go.
That's varsity points right there. Points are points. That's going on the stat sheet. Campbell looking like they're in full game mode right here. Minute left to go.
Yeah, still treating it as if it were a tie game.
Good
And
job by
McDermott with a steal, but double dribble called.
Interesting call right there. I saw the ball definitely get slapped by a Campbell County player. Interesting call right there. Let's see if Campbell dribbles out the ball.
Good crossover there, and then
Pass it
pass.
to the nobody.
Pass it to the guardrails.
And Campbell County wants to press, doesn't press. Backs
Yeah,
off.
it's an 18-point game with less than a minute to go. I think it's about time to let off on the press.
Nothing's impossible. Except for this.
Armbruster gives it up. St. Henry's still trying to get a shot off.
Definitely trying to get these reserve players some good experience, maybe some points. Good defense right there. Anna Bain drives in. Pass it out to Audrey. Puts it up. No good.
No good. But
Armbruster, good rebound.
Back to
Bazonka.
Audrey for 3.
Beautiful shot right there.
Deep 3. And the shot is good.
She's got a great future here as well. Just an 8th grader, will be an incoming freshman next year.
And Campbell elects to pull it out in the final seconds. And Bazonka's 3 cuts the lead to 15, which will look a bit better on the stat sheet for tonight's game. However, the final still in favor of Campbell County, 50-35 for St. Henry.
I'm Evan Parhad signing off.
I'm JT Houston. Thank you for listening to tonight's broadcast.
Have a good night.